Hello and welcome to the second to last race of the weekend here at the 2025 DEKA World Championships in Fort Lauderdale, Florida.
Beautiful.
My name is Jason Dupree, and I have with me Kara Bear. Oh my goodness.
Sound it out. We got phonics.
Barehand.
Barehand.
You said it earlier, and I tried to.
You know how you've been calling me a pain in the butt all day?
Yeah?
It's Barehand.
Barehand. Okay, that'll work. I can do that. Well, thank you for joining us again. This is the team's co-ed race.
Mm-hmm.
Barehand. There it is. And this is so we just had Bubbles the Clown, Kevin Gregory himself commentating that last race with us.
It was amazing.
And thanks to him for doing that. But he's going to be racing this time, so he's going to be out there. Our other commentator, Kayla, she's going to be out there racing. Are they racing together?
No, Kevin is teamed up with somebody else.
Okay. Well, let's see and find out who they're teamed up with.
Sam.
What?
Is it Sam? No, it will be Amber.
Yes. Oh, yes. Kevin and Amber Tate are a dynamic duo if there ever was one. I mean, we saw what Amber just did in the female race. I think they're going to be hard pressed to beat. I think they take it, to be honest.
I'm hoping for a good show.
Now, let's go down the line here. We got Angelica and Ryan, Marissa and Luke, Chelsea and Dakota, Brittany and Jared, Chelsea and Zach Tate, Amber's husband. Again, we talked about that before. We haven't seen him a lot in the men's elite.
Yeah.
But he is a monster in the teams race. He's got some specialties that really lend itself to a teams race, particularly the strong.
Yes.
Sydney and Frank, Katie Duke, and Grayson Kilgore, obviously going to be
powerhouse.
Katie and Michael, Marissa and Luke.
Yep.
Why are they on there twice? So the
with two different times.
Qualifying times, groups, teams have raced more than once and had multiple qualifying times. But apologies for this. We shouldn't see them on there twice. We should just see their top time, which is the 9:04. And let's see who else we got.
We
have a big
Chelsea
field?
And Dakota sitting at number 4. Brittany and Jared at 5. Chelsea Grant, Zach Tate.
I did go read them through, but I want to jump to the next page because we're going to see. Okay, we've got 17. Let's call it 16 since we had one on there twice.
I'm a little surprised that Kayla and AJ are ranked so low in the seeds.
Again, we've seen that already. Somebody in the back half of the seeds definitely making their way up to the front. And we know that Kayla's in good form today.
Oh, yeah.
Now, AJ, we saw him in the men's solo. And while he went out strong, he kind of petered off towards the end. But with the teams, that will help, obviously. He can go strong. He can go fast and hard. Yeah. And then pass it off to Kayla. And then, I think they stand a good chance to be podium as well. Kara and Chris, Carmen and Michael, Paige and Richard, Anna and Michael, Olivia and Dave, and Tara and Tyler.
We did just see Olivia in the last women's heat. She is, again, another one of those very, very strong. I almost want to call her a brick house because I don't think there's anything knocking her down.
We've got two-person rabbit team out there.
Love it.
Dustin's going to be double fisting the cameras.
Beautiful. Do we pay him extra for that?
Dustin will get anything that he asks from me for the rest of his life, pretty much.
I don't know if you heard that, but I definitely might help him come up with a list.
I'll let him know for sure. I'll let him know if in case he didn't hear me.
We're posing for our rabbit team right now.
Looking good.
Hey.
Oh, this is all up on the screen.
We'll see you guys later.
Oh, kind of feel like It could use a little. Nah, it's okay.
A little cleaning?
Yeah, maybe. It's all right. I think it's good. Okay, so yeah, he's heading out there to go get some eyes on the athletes.
Beautiful. Look at those snacks.
Let's see who's out on the course right now. Some age group athletes out there pushing hard. This is probably the last. Nope, we've got a team on or group on the. Yep. So this will be the last group to go before the co-ed elites go off, I believe, because we are officially about. I say officially about. I can't say that. That doesn't make sense.
Unofficially around.
Around 5.5 minutes, 6.5 minutes before the official start is supposed to be. You know, they're around that. They're not exactly. And it seems like things have been going smoothly, so they must have some buffer in there that they know that they're ready for. So, looking good. We got some time. That last race was exciting.
It was amazing.
Nothing crazy. Again, no drama.
Just bubbles.
Now, we did see, we had some replays point out some things. But, yeah, nothing like crazy dramatic. Nobody egregiously broke any rules. No, we didn't have anybody diving across the line. But just good, strong finishes. Just good, strong performances.
Clear, concise, confident is what I see out there today. Purposeful is another really good word for it. Every motion, every movement is very purposeful.
There's the tag. You often see, there's the foot. See the foot at the bottom?
Yep.
Yeah, there's another one. Wait, what happened? She tagged twice. She came back and tagged.
Double tap is what we call that in Zombie Land.
Woo! On the end there at the bottom on the right, she's
quick.
She's speedy.
Sometimes I think having a little bit of a height discrepancy, being smaller, kind of gives you a less of a distance after travel.
Well, also, if you can, I guess, arm length makes a difference here, because if you can actually stick that ball and tap the ground without having to sit up all the way, that makes a big difference.
It does. It might help them leave just a little bit in the tank later for those burpees.
That's right. One more race after this. The men's teams is going to close this weekend out.
What time is that at?
The men's teams show is starting at 4:15 p.m. Eastern Time, and the race start is approximately 4:30. So come 5 o'clock, we might be calling this weekend a wrap.
We will know who all of our world champions are.
We had Brooklyn Triple Crown.
She did. Impressive.
Not the first time we've seen somebody Triple Crown, I'm pretty sure. In previous years, we've had others do it as well.
Is she the first this year?
I think so. Now, I did hear a age group person that Triple Crown up on the podium earlier. But other than that, I don't believe anybody else did. Now, Kevin, between teams races and some of the solo stuff, he will take home a number of podiums and wins, I'm sure. That is a cool graphic that I can have for next year.
Yeah.
Would be here's who's the podiums throughout the weekend, so we can go back and look at all of them all at one time, and we can keep it filled in throughout the weekend, populate it. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. That's good. I need to make a note. Hang on.
After a certain amount of trophies, I almost feel like DEKA Fit should give these guys a branded suitcase to get these things home.
Somebody asked me if the podium winners get to take home the gold and silver and bronze rams that they hold up on the podium. And it was an age group athlete that asked me that, and I feel confident the answer is no for them, but I feel confident that the elites do. But
So
I
that's a goal
don't
to work
see any.
towards.
Well, I don't see any extras. Like sometimes they give them to them right then and there, but that might be one of those things where they know that they can't. Like, how are you going to take that on the plane? It's kind of a pain in the butt. Maybe, I don't know.
I wouldn't want to get it after having to lug everything around all weekend. It's heavy. We've got a lot of explosive energy happening out there on the ski erg right now.
Do we have? Doesn't seem like the athletes are lining up just yet.
Not yet.
But we are.
They're going to wait for the course to clear.
Yeah, and we are closing in on that ranking that they're supposed to start, that they are scheduled to start. But yes, they are wanting to make sure, because they're still on the bike right now, so they still got. Actually, we can show that. Thank you so much, sir. Really appreciate. What did I do? What did I press? I put up.
You triple screened us.
Yeah, I sure did. Yeah, since they're still on the bike, they do still have a little bit to go. So they're going to let them get at least over to the burpees, I'm sure, before they, maybe start calling the guys up.
For a split second, I thought we had an athlete out here in jean shorts. I was like, dang, that is impressive.
Okay, got my notes saved about that graphic for next year, so look forward to that.
I will look forward to it.
If you have thoughts out there on graphics, things that we can do during the show that you think would enhance the show,
constructive criticism.
If you're watching and you're like, I wish I knew who was in this position right now, or what the time for this was, or just any little thing like that, let us know, and we'll be happy to do our darndest to make that stuff happen.
Maybe they want to know what the temperatures and humidity are here, because that is really playing effect on a lot of these athletes. We're watching them have some heat issues.
I got an easy answer for that. Get me get one of those little thermometers, like a little digital thermometer, just to put on the table, and we can see it. And because outside it's warm, it's quite hot, very humid. Inside the building, they often crank the AC because obviously
not that cranked today.
Lots of people are in here. More people was here on Friday for sure for the fit, but still, lots of people are always in here. Lots of people, athletes, lots of body heat getting generated, and so they crank that. So I typically sit here with a jacket on, as you saw me earlier,
as you're doing currently.
Yep. So because I'm not moving, those athletes are still coming out of there completely soaked, completely drenched with sweat. So it's not that cold here, but it is definitely not hot. So it's a good temperature for them to race in.
It doesn't feel like Florida in here.
Right. Step outside, though.
I did. It was hot.
Did you step outside?
I tried, and then gravity took over.
And it's very humid, very muggy, very humid. It literally is, I lay down in the bed at night, and not even like I don't feel hot, but I just feel like I start sweating.
I do believe that might have been all of the work that you've already put in throughout the day. Your body's like, ooh, yep, just get it out of me. I want all of this grime, all of this sweat.
Could be. They're on to the tank.
Or maybe it's that I turned the AC down at our Airbnb when nobody was looking. That's why Jack went home early. He froze him out.
Yeah, they're definitely waiting for these waves to go through. Because, we don't see
It's a smart decision. With the elites, we're going to see. I mean, we looked at the seeding times. Some of those guys have 8-minute finishing times.
It's nuts. It's nuts.
We got to get some room for them. We don't want to have any hangups.
They will run into the back end of those teams for certain. Got our live replays ready to go. It definitely helped having Kevin commentating so I could focus on that.
Yeah. I will work on my voice for the next time if you do invite me back to commentate some more. I am sorry about that. Everybody back home, we're working on it.
I mean, you also went from Phoenix to humid Florida, so.
I did. And, I mean,
a lot of factors that could be part of it.
Nobody knows this looking, but I do have a paralyzed vocal cord, so I'm kind of really working and overworking something that doesn't want to work to begin with.
Are they already on the burpees? Or yeah, they are. There we go.
Yep. Which means we are going to be bringing you the men's elite team race very soon.
A little zoom in shot for you there.
Yeah.
Now I'm starting to see the men not on
There's
the line
our
yet.
first place right over the line. Look at that.
Which we're watching right now?
We just had somebody pass.
Yeah, I don't think they were the first ones. I think as I was zooming in, somebody passed. A couple, maybe two.
I'm sorry about that, guys. Jason's big head was in my way.
Yeah, it was. But we do have the guys over there. I know I need one more rabbit to come grab a camera and get going.
Let me get Tara and Tyler.
Where you at, Megan, if you're watching? But the guys are, the co-eds lining up here. Here we go.
Lane 15, Dave and Olivia. Lane 14, Anna and Michael.
Try and let their audio come through.
Lane 13, Paige and Richard.
Here we go. Now you guys can hear.
Good. I thought you and I would have to step
call
in.
ups.
Lane 12, Carmen and Michael. Lane 11, Christopher and Cara. Lane 10, Alexander and Kayla. Lane 9, Katie and Michael.
Well,
Katie and Michael, lane 9. Lane 8, Grayson and Katie. Lane 7, Frank and Sydney. Lane 6, Chelsea and Zach. Lane 5, Chelsea and Dakota. Lane 4, Brittany and Jared. Lane 3, Luke and Marisa. Lane 2, Amber and All right. Lanes 1 through 8. Stay where you are. Lane 9, shift left. Or right, sorry, my left. Everyone else shift down. Not you guys, stay where you're at. Everybody else shift left over, one more. You guys are good right here. You guys are right here. Right there. Right there. And right there.
You're done? What's your name?
Should be it. Last and final call for any co-ed elite teams that are not in my starting corral. Last call. Once, twice, no whammy, stop. All right, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm thinking we've got to be seeing the, this is top, this is all the teams.
All right, guys. I want to make it clear there's a lot of questions on this.
I hope so. It's more fun.
Yeah, I think we got just one way, yeah.
Will you finish that last?
You can hear Dave over there giving some quick, clear directions on what to expect and what they're looking for.
Kevin has to not be clear. Yeah. All right. I was clarifying the tape again. On the push, when you go across the line, 100% of the tank needs to cross the line. Every bit of it.
There it is.
On the pull back, as soon as anything touches the line on the pull. All right? So the little stubs on the end are actually what's first. As soon as they touch that line, that's good. Not the wheels. All right?
Just the back.
Anyone else have any other questions?
The sled.
No? Again, on your ramp or around, you stand up tall. If you were transitioning, finish that rep, step off the mat. Your partner steps onto the mat. Your partner may have the ram on their shoulder ready to go. On the burpees on the end, if you're transitioning, right? Your partner may have the ram in their hands. You must use the same mat. Wherever you finish that rep is where your partner comes in. Quite frankly, just finish it on the ground and switch there for the easiest. All right? But if you finish on top and your partner tries to slide on the ground, I'm not going to run tonight. You do not until you're up top again, okay? You understand? Good? Good? Oh.
Did you catch that roll about flying on top of them?
When you finish your 30th rep, and you stand up, you're getting the tag then. You do not have to set the ram down first. All right? All right? That way, you have lots of time to safely set that ram down, so there should be no excuse for a dropped ram on the lunges. And my God, do not drop them on the burpees. I'm sitting. All right, way too many burpees, way too many drop ram penalties. It makes me sad. All right, any other questions? No. We're good? Judge is good? All right. Just that guy that's on school. Good. No. I talk too much. That's about the only thing I got going for me. All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen. You know the routine. Here we go again. Listen to the following sound.
Running the test beeps.
And they're still on.
False start will result in a restart. 2 false starts or more result in a 10-second penalty for you and your team.
I'm on replay duty.
Timing ready.
I will be coloring the commentary. And it sounds like in just a few moments we have a legend of a commentator coming in to join us, Jeff Barton. You may recognize him, his voice, his lines from the X Games, among many other races.
Many of the teams going right into the rower to get set up and ready. Look at Kevin asking the judge, maybe, I don't know, what was he saying?
I don't know, we're going to have to ask him.
Yeah. Do they have to set it down before they tag? No.
That's what
he was saying, yeah.
They want them to safely set the ramp
Ah,
down.
yes. I like it.
I do too.
Good, safe. Rules that facilitate safety.
Yes. No excuses.
Katie, with the little dance. Getting those legs going. Shaking them out, probably.
I believe Taylor Swift wrote a song about that called Shake It Off.
Yes. You are correct. It was about Katie Duke.
It was. She, oh no, what a champion Katie is. We all here know it. She does too.
And we're doing kind of a little bit of the same, getting those legs shaken out.
Once your muscles are warm, you don't want to let them cool down. Fun fact, that's actually what happened with my voice. That's why it's so going to.
Katie taking a look to see if Grayson's getting close. First two teams on the boxes. And I believe we might have had a third that was about at the same time.
Oh, there it was.
That was Katie.
That was what I was nervous about all weekend long.
That's why they put a lot of people put their hands on the boxes to keep them steady.
Yes. Can't push off, but you can stabilize.
We had Amber go from the box straight into the sit-ups.
There it is. Sam did say if he gets the chance, he will try and do that transition again for us.
You could see the ball touching the ground between the feet.
That is what we're supposed to see.
Kevin is out on the ski. What we got? Come back.
There's the
Ryan and Angelica on row one.
Yep.
They were out shortly after. Still right there. Still anybody's game. Race.
You know, I know the team is going underdogs, but I really think that they are overachievers. Everything they do here, everything they touch, it seems like they really put in a lot of that hard work.
So you think they have to change their name because they've done so well? Like, what's the appropriate thing to do there?
I don't know. Would it be a penalty?
30 seconds.
30 seconds because you outgrew your name. No, they definitely outgrown it. I think that, to me, it shows that they acknowledge and they're bringing the younger youth. Kevin was in here talking about how he trains his clients by bringing them out of the underdog status into the podium spot.
See a lot of the ladies standing next to. Yep, there's Amber out onto the carry.
Beautiful.
First one length down.
And we're still seeing that really, really classy toe tap.
Got a lane one is out as well. We got a gentleman doing the carry on lane about halfway out. Whole crowd's starting to get out there.
Yeah, they are.
Grayson with that big sweeping turn. He doesn't have that tap that some of the others do. Maybe that wasn't. Yeah, it was Grayson because he just passed it off to Katie, and he's heading down to get ready onto the bike. And Amber's already through. Holy cow!
All right, let's count it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
You don't lose your count, but
9.
holy cow, the
10,
first row right
11,
with them. Oh my God! Oh,
what?
They were with them.
He's on
Holy
par
moly!
with Bubbles. We haven't seen that.
Oh my God!
I need a replay in about 3 minutes. We got to see that again. Great technique coming
Let's
out
get
of
that ball over the shoulder.
Yep. Everything we can to make sure that it doesn't go down the shoulder, because that is what we see as penalty and non-right counter.
Katie into the over shoulders.
Wild.
There goes Amber.
Yep.
Angelica still on those shoulders, over shoulders. Somebody turn on a radio right next to our camera. What was that? How are we into the tank already?
Because they are tanks. We're going to see a new world record here today. I'm calling it.
Do you know what the world record is?
I do not. Are you going to tell me?
I don't know.
Where's Kayla? She's on the course.
She is on the course. She'll bring that to us, hopefully for the men's. Watch out.
I think I saw a wheel come off of the ground over there in first lane.
Really?
Yep. Mark that. We'll watch that again later.
Yeah.
It's good to see Amber and Kevin split up that tank stuff. Oh, he is about to pass through them.
Kevin, look at the speed.
Animal.
Look at how much faster he's going on the push than Ryan in lane one.
You know, Charlie Sheen said that he had blood of a tiger inside of him. I disagree. Kevin has the blood of a tiger inside of him.
He's got Ryan's got a real strong yank on the back pull.
Yep.
That might have been where you thought you saw the wheel come off the ground.
Maybe. Luckily, I have the replay master next to me, so we will be able to see in just a couple minutes. We're going to let you guys see who finishes.
Ryan is still going backwards.
Yep.
Does anybody else out there? Is anybody else ready to go up to the burpees?
I don't know.
Here comes Ryan and Angelica and
Kevin and just come up to you guys' names. They're giving them some motivation.
Kevin switching off
Yep.
to finish them out.
And notice that they do have to also switch the ramp. They have different rates for the males and females.
Here we call 20.
It's going to be
Amber and Kevin.
9:20 unofficially is what I saw on the clock. Wow.
All right, looking for second place. Who's it going to be?
It's going to be a fight.
There they go.
Look at that slide.
Was that two groups, or was he just trying to make sure they got there quick?
I do not know.
I think it was just one. That was, I think they were on the other side. I think third came out from behind. Lane one just crossed, but I
Looks
feel
like we may or may not have another team right in front of them. So I think we might have seen, this might be 5 coming across. Ooh, he's hurting.
I think third place came from the other side.
This is just a live stream. I'm not saving
Let
it.
me see if I can find it. when he jumped.
That's what I'm thinking.
We have anybody still out there burping? Doesn't look like it.
I don't see them. Let's get to those replays going.
So there's Amber and Kevin. And did you the gentleman that dove across the line?
Yep.
Did we catch who it was?
Tan shorts.
Is that Zach?
Tan shorts.
Right there.
Yep. What a dive.
That's like lane like
3 or 4, I believe.
Yeah, 3 or 4. Which was Dakota and Chelsea, or so it's either Luke, Dakota, or
I don't
Jared.
think it was Luke.
It could have been Zach. They were in 6, but that looks too close to be lane 6. But it could be. It could be. Zach does like to run with his shirt off.
I think they all do. Keeps you cool. And it also makes it so nothing gets in the way of what you're doing.
There are a lot of them that are still wearing. Yep. We got comments saying that is Zach. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
All right, who's our third place here? It's a little too far out there. Get them off the line.
I want to say that's 3 or 4 off that line.
Chelsea Grant and Zach Tate was the second place.
Yep.
Let's see if I can confirm. Third here. Congratulations to them. Unfortunately, it's just one of those teams that I'm not quite as familiar with their faces, especially when they're blurry, running across the line like that.
Move slower, and we'll be able to see who you are. I'm just kidding. Move as fast
There's
as you
4,
can.
5, and 6, all one after another.
It really just goes to show how tight the competition is.
Stankanowski and Harworth, which was roughly, let's see,
The third row on the second side.
Yeah, they were on the second side, so let me get that. They were seated 13th.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
I mean, we watched 15th go to 5th yesterday, so I'm not surprised by anything.
Kevin Gregory and Amber Tate with the win with the 9:21. Tate. Got Tate and Tate. Was it Chelsea Grant? Yeah, Chelsea Grant and Zach Tate in second. Michael Harworth and Carmen Stankanowski in third. Then we had 4, 5, and 6. All one after another. Some fantastic racing we've seen here. Empty ram zone, empty finish line, except for that one leg sticking out.
Beautiful.
Who's down on the ground over there? Is that Zach still?
I can't see the shorts.
Is Zach wearing black shoes?
Maybe.
Did Zach hurt himself? We think Zach might have hurt himself, poor guy. He didn't need to.
She said his femur has been bothering him.
Oh, goodness. And nobody was right on his tail. He didn't have to jump across the line, but he sure did.
Do it for the plot.
Oh, the leg went away.
Yep.
Okay. Hopefully they're okay. Woo! Take a breath. We've got one more race to go.
Ooh. When's that going to be?
Coming back at you. Kayla. The comments are asking about Kayla. Thank you so much, Megan, for rabbiting for us all weekend here. Awesome job. She was out there racing as well, Megan McSwain. Way to go. Thank you so much. Have a great weekend. Rest of your day, I guess.
Isn't she on there?
Kayla, Citadino. Yeah, I don't see
Don't see
Citadino.
her.
Let's go
We're gonna have to figure out maybe the timing chips had a little bit of a data crossover. Sometimes we have to go back in and manually input.
This is always what we're showing is always unofficial. But right, I don't see them in there at all.
Weird.
And I also see duplicate. No, sorry, we're actually doing the live show right now. But yeah, ask whoever's over there at that table; they'll be better off helping you. Yeah.
Although she probably had the same question we do.
Did I not turn on my light? I didn't. Like a bozo.
Oh no.
It's my fault. Yeah. So oddly, in those results, I'm seeing some duplicates.
I wonder if one of those is Kayla.
Well, it's duplicates towards the end.
Then it would not be Kayla. Interesting.
All right, let's go back here.
Yeah.
I want to zoom in some more. No, not there. Oh. Yeah, give me a second. We got some big guns coming over to us. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what we're kind of looking at right now, which I want to see. Okay.
We're going to mute ourselves. We're going to go over some replays. Maybe we'll tell you guys about it. Maybe not. Stay tuned.
We're going to go ahead and close this show down.
Yeah.
Yancy, you want to give a quick word?
Do you want to tell everybody to come back for the next race? Yeah.
All right. So we got some. Okay. We got a quick word from Yancy, and then we're going to call this show out so we can get some things taken care of before we come back for that last race.
Hey, all you awesome humans, thank you so much for tuning in the last 2.5 days. We've got a lot of racing left. We've got a lot of age group teams. We'll close out with 13 or 14 male elite teams. And basically 3 days of you guys covering 15 fast and furious races. We have one more left. I still have a little bit of voice, but to everybody behind the screens and the mics, the last 2.5 days, we love you. We appreciate you.
Thank you so much.
How about our new, just awesome human here?
I appreciate you.
Has she been doing color? What color commentary? What part? What's her in her role?
She definitely came in as color. She didn't know a lot about DEKA before this weekend.
I did that on purpose. I wanted to come in with new ideas, new
perspective,
and teach everybody.
She did a lot of learning on the air.
Yes,
which with the viewers.
Yeah.
She's like, and I said this at when Mark broke the record. It's like my work sister.
I love it.
I was like, it's like she's like a little sister.
I'm here for it. We push each other to be better.
And
thank you for creating
this.
Thank
y'all
too.
so much.
We'll see you guys in about 45.